Hi you guys, how you doing? Welcome back to North Wales. Today's video is going to be all about what our plans are for renovations for the property. Now, we've submitted planning. We are waiting to hear back. We expect to hear back within a week or so. And then after that, we'll just be cracking on really. Now, any normal people would get professionals in to come and do all of the work, but we're not normal. So I'm going to be doing the majority of the work and just taking it very slowly really, and documenting everything on my YouTube channel for you guys to tune in and watch and give me advice. Now, what I'll do today, I'll give you a bit of a tour around the property and just kind of show you where everything is and what it all looks like. I'll show you the drawings of the property as it is at the moment, which our architect drew up for us. And then what I'll do is I'll show you how the property is going to look and all of the drawings and everything then, and just explain a few things. So yeah, I guess let's just crack on with it, and I'll start the tour. Cheers.
Okay, cool. So I've got a photo here of the property from my drone, and I've just marked out here where we're going to be going from. We're going to be heading towards the barn on the left of that. So just walking around now, as you can see, gorgeous views we have. On the left there, you've got an old sort of pig shed, pigsty. And I'll take you into the barn here, which I think you've seen in a previous video. Now what I'm going to be doing here is building a room on the left side of the barn, and eventually what I'm going to have is a pool table in there, a gym, but I'm going to be using it as my office as well for a while whilst I'm doing the build. All the floors going to be concreted. I'm going to be taking care of that pretty soon actually. So yeah, please subscribe if you want to watch me crack on with that. Now, when we moved in, we knew that we didn't want to be living inside the property whilst we were doing all of the work, so we purchased a static caravan and had it delivered. Cost us £7,000. It's 3-bedroom. It's gas central heating, double glazing windows. It's about 19 years old, but it's really good. As you can see, there's a lot of space in there. There'll be me, my wife, and my 2 young sons living there. And as I say, it's 3-bedroom and it's got 2 bathrooms as well, 2 toilets. So it's going to be great. But this is one of these single rooms, even though it's got 2 beds in it. And we've got here the double bedroom, a little bit of wardrobe space, lovely views up the hill there. And we've also got a final single bedroom here. So as I say, this will be perfect for us. We've got a pretty decent sized shower in here as well. So I mean, we were really pleased with it for £7,000. I mean, if we can keep it afterwards, it'll be great. We can have friends and family stay in it. There's just another toilet, but honestly, it's a really decent static caravan. We were really pleased when we bought it. We had a bit of a few nightmares getting it in. We had to take down a wall. Some of you may have seen one of my previous videos of me rebuilding the wall 2 or 3 weeks ago. There's Anglesey over there in the distance. Everything around you here is basically old dog kennels. The previous owner used to keep hounds and do fox hunting around all the farms around here. A lot of our neighbours, when we moved in, said they used to get a bit fed up with all the howling every night, so they're glad that we moved in. Now I'm just going to show you the garage. This was all open and I just put a temporary wooden cover on it, but there, as you can see, there's the boiler, and we've got washing machine and things in there. It's very messy. I just wanted to show you very quickly, but there it is. As you can see, views just absolutely spectacular. We really, really are lucky. We are. Now, here is the current plan of our property. Now, I'm just going to put an X next to where we are now. Just coming into the conservatory, as you can see there. So, yeah, what we'll do is I'll give you a bit of a tour through it. We'll go through the lounge into the kitchen diner, and then I'll take you through the bathroom and all the bedrooms 1, 2 to 3. So we'll do that now. So yeah, there's my cute little dog, Bonnie. She's a good girl. We've got a monster TV. Don't ask me why. It's something that my wife wanted, but it is really nice chilling out and snuggle into a nice film on a Saturday night. So yeah, this is the living room. It's pretty decent size, to be honest with you. I mean, we're quite happy with it. A lot of people like massive open plan ones, but not for us. Now, I just pointed there to where the water tank is. We won't be keeping it. And here's the kitchen. Pretty small space, to be honest with you. Yeah, really bad decor. Carpet. Yeah, vile. We are very messy as well. Apologies. We got a lot going on at the moment. Lots of kids running around like mayhem. But yeah, once we get a bit more room, I think things will be a whole lot easier. Now, I'll just show you very quickly where we are on the plan. We're just up by this little lean-to lobby thing on the back of the kitchen. Now, as you can see, it's been built single brick. It's so damp. I don't know what that is on the roof, or what they were thinking, but it leaks. It is a nightmare. So that really has to come down sooner rather than later. So I'm now just going to show you the bathroom, so you can see where we are in the property. Now the bathroom, again, really not nice at all. On the walls, it's kind of got this sort of plastic sheeting that sort of, well, it's just all the way around the room. It's all kind of this plastic sheeting kind of thing, and it is just horrible. We really don't like it at all. I dread to think what's behind it. I've done a few bathrooms before, actually. I'm pretty good at fitting bathrooms, so we're going to probably get rid of the shower and we're going to have a full bath in here again, because we really miss our baths. We really do. Now I'm going to show you bedroom number 1, our bedroom at the moment. Now, it's not a bad size, to be honest with you. I'll show you the plans later. We're not going to be having this room as our bedroom in the future, but it served us quite well, to be honest with you. It's absolutely fine size-wise and a lot bigger than our last place. Now you can see up the wall here, we've got this damp issue. Now the whole half of the house that I'm in at the moment is an extension. There's some sort of cavity extension I can see there, but you can see on the outside the floor level is pretty much exactly the same, the concrete, as the level inside, so I dread to think what's going on. Also, the damp proof course around the property seems to have been covered with render. I think what I'm going to do is just get a concrete breaker and just get rid of all of the concrete around the property and just start again. I'll try and get rid of all the render as well. Now we're just going into bedroom number 2, where my eldest son is sleeping at the moment. Again, pretty good sized room, to be honest with you. It does have these damp issues though, and it's, yeah, we just have to keep wiping it all the time because For those of you who've had damp issues before, you'll know that it can really cause bad respiratory problems if you don't take care of it. So we're constantly wiping it off the walls every single week to make sure that it's okay. It's so damp here in Wales this time of year. And now I'll show you the final bedroom here. Now, this is where my youngest son is sleeping at the moment, and this is also where I'm working as well. So it's kind of a multi-functional room at the moment. The carpet is just disgusting, but yeah, I'm just pointing out where I work. Again, I'm having a look at the gorgeous views. We really, really are lucky living where we do. You know, it's all about location, really. The house you can sort out. So yeah, I'll just give you another view of the property layout as it is right now, and what I'll do is I'll just show you now what the extension is going to look like. So as you can see, basically the garage on the left is completely gone. I'm going to knock it down, and we're going to build a whole extension on that left side of the property there. Now, there's also an extension that's going to be built on the right side of the property where the last bedroom that we looked at is. So bedroom 2 is going to be extended slightly where the little enclave was where I was working, so that's a slightly larger room. Bedroom 3 is going to be converted into a dressing room, and we've got that whole extension on the front there that's going to be our bedroom with an ensuite. But going back to the main extension, so we've got ourselves a cracking kitchen diner there, and the old kitchen diner in the middle is just going to be cornered off, and there's going to be a small office there and a little snug. Now we've got a pantry in the middle. The entrance is going to be on the left side of the property, pretty much the same place as where you enter into the garage now, which I showed you a little bit earlier. We've got a utility room, a shower room. When we bring the boys back from rugby or football, it'd be great to just go in the front door, chuck all of their dirty clothes in the utility, get them into the shower room, get them washed off, and just get everything sorted on that side of the house, if you know what I mean. So we're really looking forward to it. We're kind of living in each other's pockets a little bit at the moment, which has been lovely. We're a very close and loving family, but I think once we have this extra space, we'll be able to just grow into the property. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to be doing all of this myself. Well, not all of it. I think I'll need some help along the way, but I'm going to try and do the majority of the work myself. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But it's going to be great fun. I'm going to really enjoy it. I from a very young age, I used to watch Grand Designs on TV, and I always used to have a dream of just kind of taking that step and building my own house in the future. I used to fantasize about it as a kid, and it's amazing to now have the opportunity to do that. It's going to be tough. I work full time, but the family's going to be able to live in the static caravan whilst we're taking care of it. So we're going to have space and we're going to have room, and I think the kids are young enough. They're 3 and 1, so they're young enough to kind of cope with it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just going to be wonderful, really. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll just show you again the before and then the after. Really, really excited. And here is the front elevation of the property. On the right you've got the bedroom, and on the left you've got the kitchen diner. And then on the bottom, that will be what you see as you drive down the lane towards the property. On the top there, you've got the entrance where the garage was that I showed you a little bit earlier. So that will be, yeah, where the entrance will be on the other side. And here you've got sort of a bird's eye view of the property. Now, I'm really excited about getting stuck in with the roofing. It is a bit of a concern. It's a concern for everyone, really. So I do need to make sure that I triple, quadruple check everything I do, all the measurements. But I'm really confident that I'll do a really good job, and I've got some friends who can help me out. Now, here is an image of where the garage is going to go. We've also put in planning for the garage as well. So on the left you can see the barn, and on the right you can see the property with the proposed extensions. The garage is going to go just in the centre there, as you can see. So that's it really, guys. Really excited. It's just going to be great fun, the whole process. So thanks for your time.
Okay, and that concludes today's video. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. As I say, please like and subscribe if you want to follow our journey. Yeah, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care, guys. Bye bye.